We are under the lights. Into the box is the veteran left-handed hitting Kenny Lofton as we're just about set for baseball.
For the lookouts, the left fielder, Kenny.
Lifted into center field. Mays waits on it. He's got it one away. So stepping in, Rogers Hornsby.
Number 0.
First delivery to him on the way. Fouled off. Game time temperature tonight, a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Two and 1.
1 strike.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. In there, and it's even now, 2 and 2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3 and 2.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
High in the air out to center field. Mays is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Tony Gwynn. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Gwynn.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in to get those guys to respect it and open up that outer half of the plate.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
Batting 4.
Now in the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk. Standing in, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Ichiro.
That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high. And he falls behind now, 2-0. 2-0 count. The pitch is looked at for the first strike. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2 and 2. Here now the 2-2. And he popped him up. But this will land untouched.
Yeah.
The 2-2 one more time. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Popped up, and there's out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. And that's high for a ball. 1-0. Popped him up. Batista has room in foul territory. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, Tony Gwynn. First delivery to him on the way. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more.
Line to shortstop. He's there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Stepping up now, Jose Batista. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman.
And right into the shift. Dirtbag comes up with it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Now at the plate, Willie Mays, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Willie May.
Ball one, well below the zone. Ryan is becoming a rare bird in today's game in that he's known as a starter that frequently goes deep into outings and does so with great effectiveness. He's not your 5-and-done guy. He wants to eat up innings and finish as many games as he can.
Matty V, this guy's a throwback to the pitchers in the 70s and 80s that want to finish what they start. He seems to get better about pitch 75 and 80. He has about 125, 130, and he's one of the few guys that can maintain stamina through a 9-inning game.
Another full count pitch home. This is line to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in now, Jose Reyes.
The shortstop.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Reyes.
And that fastball's taken, but catches the outer third.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Lively fastball. Stepping into the box, Dick Dirtbag.
Leading off.
First pitch of the at-bat.
The shortstop, Dick.
And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And that's in there. Base hit. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly.
Yeah,
he'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Batting fifth.
Yeah.
Number 0.
Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0.
This is a tough spot here to turn 2 off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least 1 out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that. And if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get 1 out in a spot like this.
Joe.
Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
This is the tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
Fouled away.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Here's Kershaw with another 0-2. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that'll get down for a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Eddie Murray. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Murray.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
Gwynn is over near the line now as he makes the catch for this. At the plate, Pudge Rodriguez. As we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Ivan.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. In there, a base hit. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw.
Batting 9.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And now the bunt attempt from Kershaw, and it looks to be a good one. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Striding in once again, Kenny Lofton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. On a swing, and he popped him up. Off to the left in foul territory. Hornsby is over, and he tucks it away for the 2nd out. Ready for another chance. Rogers Hornsby so far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Tried to check it and it's 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Hornsby is really a rare talent in this sport, a true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
Hit in the air out to right. Under it is the right fielder, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Pudge Rodriguez, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. On the ground to the left side. To his left, Guerrero, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Standing in, Nolan Ryan.
No pitcher.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And this one's on the inside corner. 1-1. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Pitch is popped up. Batista waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Ichiro Suzuki. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, pretty impressive if you ask me. So many times you beat a sinker into the ground, you end up grounding out to third. You're running down to first base, and you're so upset at yourself. At least he got under the thing. He knows his bat playing is pretty decent.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Looking to drop one down, but he can't make contact. 1-2. And he popped him up. And that's in there. Base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Center fielder.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Willie Mays. Fouled off.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Hornsby is there to make the catch. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tony Gwynn reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
The 2-0 on the way. Is in there for strike 1.
Thank you, bud.
The 2-1. 2-2 the count. Here now the 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is Mays. He's there and records the first out. So striding in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
He'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Number 19.
At the plate, Jose Batista comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
0-1.
And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Settling in now.
For Philadelphia, the left fielder, Tony.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. So coming to the plate, Dick Dirtbag. He singled his last time up. Tight break with the slider there. Catches the inside for a strike. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
What's up, man?
Hey, what's up, Frank?
Lifted in the air to center
did I
field.
get that? No.
Mays waits on it.
I thought I
just
just
it in
blasted
for the
that.
first out of the inning. And he will
I
scurry
probably
back
was
to
dead
first
on it.
as
It's
he'll
just
think
I'm facing
twice about
curveball.
trying to move up.
Yeah, it was dead on it.
Now at the plate, Rogers
It's just
Hornsby. He
facing
flew
curveball.
out in his last at-bat. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0.
He's going.
And there he goes towards second. Strike taken to throw.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Not in time. He's in there at second. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. A swing and a ground ball to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Number 8.
Ready now, Joe Morgan, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs.
Come on,
If there's
man.
one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
Hit back up the middle, fielded cleanly, and a glove flip for 1.
Fucking
On to first. So striding forward now, Willie Mays. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. High and deep to right center. Mays is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Into the box, Jose Reyes looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
On he pops it up. Dirtbag into shallow left. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. 1 ball, no strikes to
Get
count.
anybody good out of your top snow hats?
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
I mean, I got golds. I was able to, what's called, sell them off for decent
And a
amount.
sinker dips too low there.
Not
Into the
too
dirt,
bad
in
then,
fact.
huh?
The 2-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Guys like Chris overpaid for Bellinger.
And
Yeah.
that misses. So after getting 2 outs with 3 pitches, he's
You'll
gone
never
full
get
to
him
the
to see
third hitter
that,
here.
though.
They say you get all these extra cards. And how many
Classic
is he
change of
gonna use?
speeds right
He
there.
might use
Threw the
Yates.
hitter's timing off. Got a late foul
Maybe.
ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Swing and a miss for strike. Striding in, Eddie Murray.
Leading off for the Nightmare.
First pitch coming.
The
Here it
first
is.
baseman, Eddie
And he fouls this one off.
Murray.
1-1 to the potent switch hitting bat of Eddie Murray.
Oh.
Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. Hit in the air to shallow center.
Is that going to drop in?
And that'll
Yes,
get
it
down
is.
for a base hit.
What happened to Taylor? There you go.
Now to the plate, Pudge
was right.
Rodriguez.
He said, "I'll be
He
right
got on
back."
top of one and was a ground out victim
Oh,
last
one of
time.
those
Yeah,
Taylor,
but I
I'll be
expect
right
this
back.
pitcher to
Yeah,
try
I
and get
got
the
you.
same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
In the air,
I
out to
got-
right. Moving under it, Quinn.
That was
And he
solid
hauls it in
contact
for the
and I did
first
not
out of
get
the inning.
rewarded.
Here now
You
is
gotta
the
hate
pitcher,
that.
Nolan Ryan. First offering on its way. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. One there on to first,
Wow,
but
he
not in
did
time
get
as he
that
beats
in
it out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki. He's 1 for 2 in this one. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. Try to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. Hornsby is there.
What the fuck?
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
Yeah, he's taking what's called. He wants to get Ryan's pitch count up because he can't really hit Ryan.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Just get one over.
2-2.
He took 2 strikes.
Ryan's ready. Here he comes on 2-2.
Doesn't Ryan have almost inexhaustible
Third
stamina?
baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch.
He does have insane stamina.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Dirtbag ranging up the middle, and the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are 2 away now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
I don't blame him for trying to take some
And he
stuff.
offers at the circle change and misses.
He's not going to throw a
0-1.
strike to his pitcher.
That's been
He's
a
not.
great
I
pitch for
wouldn't
him
swing
all
either.
night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit.
Not that you
throwing
weren't
a
trying,
good
but,
fastball
you know.
located.
Yeah, no, I
and
was, but no,
mixing
he
in that
took
nasty
like
changeup
the
with good
strikes
arm
like
action.
right down the middle.
And another foul ball.
I just couldn't throw them right down the middle.
I know you're standing on the mound. You got 2 quick outs right here, but you have to respect the fact that this lineup can hit you and hit you.
And we'll have to
Bring him
leave
up.
it there as this is strike.
I've got 6 hits and haven't been
Ready
able to
once
put across
again,
a run.
Willie Mays.
I'm throwing
he
a
comes in
one-hitter
0 for
run.
2 thus far.
The center fielder, Willie.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted in the air to straightaway center.
Man.
On the run is Mays. He gets there to make the
I was
play for
just
the
under
first
that.
out of the inning.
Just under that and popped it up.
Digging in and looking for more, Tony Gwynn. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night, changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Dick Dirtbag, a hit in 2 tries so far. Here it comes. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
On the slider, but I was
Can't say he's
low.
tickling
My
around
PCI
the
was
zone.
under it.
Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
Oh, crap.
And it's fouled away.
Fastball.
Ready with another 2-2. Ripped on the ground to first.
Hard
The
hit
tag, and he
ball
is out.
at his first baseman, and he gets an easy out. Probably didn't feel
Digging
easy
in
for
once
Kershaw.
again,
but
Tony
it's
Gwynn.
easy for his first
He's 0
baseman.
for 1 thus far.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody put something together to try to score a run.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. In now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 1 out, nobody on. Now that's popped up. Murray on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Number 19.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball one.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
And he lays off ball four. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Willie.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And the runner back safely. And a fastball called strike 3 in the side. Digging in, Rogers Hornsby. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Into the box now, Joe Morgan. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Morgan
runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Kershaw still unscored upon here through 6 1/3 innings. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Lofton is there. 2 down. Digging in, Eddie Murray. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Reyes scoops it up. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the... Now at the plate, Jose Reyes. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The shortstop, Jose.
Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
Hey, we're moving into the later innings right here. This guy's continuing to pitch well with his first pitch strike percentage well over 60%. That's about league average so far, so he's right on point.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3. So digging in now, Pudge Rodriguez. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
And there's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. A swing and a miss there. 2-2.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Murray is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Into the box now, Clayton Kershaw. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Kershaw.
A ball and no strikes. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled away. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Coming up on the century mark in pitches now through the first 7 2/3.
And he's going to empty the bucket right here. He sees the finish line, Dan.
And he will get there to make. Now, Pudge Rodriguez. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
The catcher, Eva Rodriguez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left.
Yes.
And they have taken the lead. Ralph Kiner will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
0-1's the count.
Ball 1.
1-1.
Kershaw now on 1-1. Taken, called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Now that
First pitch coming.
the
Here
right
it
fielder,
is.
Ichiro.
Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Liner toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Striding into the box, Willie Mays. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Ball inside.
Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Looking to punch now. The 1-1 pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Gwynn is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of. Andrew Miller comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Now at the plate, Kenny Lofton. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Joe Morgan at second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Stepping in, Rogers Hornsby. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And he drops a changeup right down Broadway for a called strike.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Tony Gwynn.
Eloy Jimenez will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 74.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Now a ball hit sharply toward.
There we go.
And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Ooh, could we get Scherzer?
Okay. Nice on your bottom.